Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Costumes on Parade, a YouTube and Instagram hop. So me and my crafty friend Jen decided we needed some more Halloween hops out there this month, right you guys? So we put together Costumes on Parade, and listed down below will be Jen's link to her video and all of our crafty peeps that are playing along. So this can be Halloween themed or not. It's about costumes and dressing up. So right there you see I pulled in two of my most favorited gloss sprays, a lime and ocean. And my lime is leaking because it just leaked on me. Fix that. I was putting it away and it leaked on me, you guys. So anyway, I have that uber dimensional layout there. I used a Scrapping Reflections stencil and just some modeling paste. When I was doing another layout, I had extra modeling paste and I went ahead and did it. So it's been kicking around my craft room, I don't know, for about a week or so now, and I decided to use it on this layout. So I take the lime and the ocean and I spray it up in my little messy makeshift splatter box, and then I add splatters all over it. By the time I'm done, you can't really even tell that it's hearts and hearts until you look real close. I know, but I like it. So I pulled these two colors, and then guess what I got? If you guys seen my latest haul video not too long ago, I finally got my Dottie About flare. So I went and pulled some of the Dottie About flare that I thought would match these two colors. Then I went in and got Halloween stuff, and I was like, well, I've already got the blue, the lime, and the bright electric blue in my head. I don't want to go orange and purpley. So I made it work. I pull out all of the blues and the greens from my little bin that I have a whole Halloween fall bin for. Mostly Halloween because I love Halloween. Now these photos right here are from October 16th of 2010. Yes, back then apparently the cameras put dates on your photos. Thank God. And this is at my company. We had a family barbecue right before Halloween, so we had Halloween themed games, prizes, and face paintings, and the face painter was pretty excellent, and he painted my son's face to look like a dragon. He actually painted one of the older R&D guys' face to look like a lion or a tiger, so that's pretty cool too. So this is my costume because it was Halloween, and Sam uber super loved it. And the great thing about it was later on that night we did some trunk or treating, and Sam was some kind of weird goblin Power Ranger something green, and he made it work because he didn't want to take that off ever, because he was 9 or 8. He hadn't even turned 9 yet, so he was 8 here. So I take some of the 6x8 pattern papers in a 2 in white and 2 in mostly white and 2 in mostly black, because I'm going to uber super matte my 3 photos. So I have the 2 that I trimmed down to be the same size, and then one that is super small, which is totally fine and absolutely love it. I just really wanted to get him getting painted on there and not just him smiling, or he had to hold like super still, and this guy was excellent. Like, I don't even remember his name, and I don't even know if he still does it, because, well, that was like, over 10 years ago. God. Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and continuously mat all of these up, using up as much of this paper as I possibly can. I do save those strips and just put them back into that little paper pad. No waste, right? Even though most of the time I do throw scraps away, but you guys know how I am. If it's kitted together in a collection, scraps get saved. Unless they're like, really small or unusable, then no, they get kicked to the recycling bin. So this is going to be the last one. We get that all on there, and then we're going to pull back in that beautiful layout. As you've seen, it was completely dry, and really, the camera doesn't do it justice for the way that stencil worked. But it was super thick, and I had to let that sucker dry for like 2 days, you guys, because I really loaded it on there, because the Scrapping Reflection stencils are like high quality, right? All right, so listed down below will be, like I said, all of our crafty peeps playing along. So hop on over, see what they created for our Costumes on Parade. Give them some love. Make them feel special, as I know you guys will. I finally went to Walmart. It took me like a year. I don't ever go to Walmart, you guys. How horrible is that? And I picked up some fun foam. And the only reason I went was because my husband needed the battery that we bought there 2 years ago, which has a 3-year warranty. Shot the poops. We needed to get a new one, but because it was under warranty, they replaced it for free. But we had an hour to kill. Yeah, that's right, because they had to test the battery and then try to charge the battery, and then an hour later we got a new battery. So whatever. So I go ahead, and as you've seen there, because it's uber super dimensional, I do weight those photos down ever so slightly for a minute or so to make sure that they stick and they will not fall off at a later date. I'm taking these stickers, which stick to nothing but the release paper. What's that about? Seriously. Someone want to comment down below and tell me your thoughts on that, because they don't stick to paper, but they stick to the release paper that they're not supposed to. Something's backwards. I don't know. We need some quality control in the thicker sticker area, but who am I? So I do take some adhesive and add to these, because obviously don't stick, because that's paper and not release paper. And we are going to title this Creepy Crawly, because it was fun and that's what I wanted to do it as. But he's actually like a dragon demon guy, and he's green because that's my kid's favorite color. So everything, I mean, you even see he has a green shirt on. Everything was green. His room was green. His clothes were green. He was just like a big walking green bean all the time. So it kind of made sense that I used green. And you guys, if you'll notice, I do mostly use green on a lot of his layouts, which is funny because my husband's least favorite color that he despises is green, right? So Creepy Crawly gets added on there. I am going to come in with all these fun little bits and bobs. If you see them over there, I went through the sticker sheets and the embellishments. I had already had my Dottie About flyer picked out, so that was totally fine. This one says, I love you so much, it's scary, right? I get a couple little boo ghosts on there, tuck them in. This cute little scary fun. Super sticky, it doesn't stick. I've got to use the adhesive. And I pretty much put adhesive on everything, you guys, just to make sure that it does stick all the way down the line. I also like this little Frankenstein guy because I felt like his color, it kind of matched. Looking at it now, it looks a little bit more teal. But I hide half of his face under the star anyway. It's totally fine. I'm going to get these little bats stuck on each of the 2 photos. And now I'm going to come in with the fabulous Dottie About flare. That's right. I have them and I am cool. Sorry. Everybody kept using their Dottie About flare, you guys. And I was getting like uber super jealous because I wanted my Dottie About flare. And now I have a whole bin full. So I am super excited. And I got to place another order. So FYI, Adam, if you're watching this, I'm placing another order. And I got 2 advent calendars coming. All right. So I get those 3 stuck down on some foam. I pop them in little areas, and then I come in, and that is going to do it. I stick some of those little squishy bits around the page, and here are some super uber close-ups. Don't forget to check everybody else out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.